Game of the day, the AAA NEPSAC State Championship between number 1 Brewster Academy, the defending national champions, taking on the second-seeded New Hampton School Huskies. And again, this is the AAA, Class AAA NEPSAC Championship. We'll do it again.
There you go. Don't steal it.
And off the tip, it will go to the Huskies.
That was ugly, too.
And off we go. Matt Becker handling it. Becker goes to Caravan. Caravan looking around, hands off to Becker. 20 on the shot clock. Goes left corner for Evan Guillory. Now works its way around to Matt Becker. Right wing for Jamil Telfort. And now it's driving inside and taken away by Brewster. And here comes Jamal Mashburn Jr. Passes it off for Kadari Richmond.
New Hampton starting off at man-to-man. I noticed offensively they ran a little flex.
Matt Cross for 3, missed it. And the rebound is collected by Matt Becker. No score here as we're 45 seconds in. Both teams have had a trip down the floor with no results. Telfort cuts, got it.
Yeah, New Hampton's going to try to spread it out. They got 4 guards and a forward in there, not really a big man, and they're going to try to spread out Brewster. They're going to run a little flex. It's a continuity offense that turns over and it makes people move, and they're going to try to do that because obviously Brewster has a little more talent than them.
Matt Cross missing off the front of the rim. Rebound by Telfort. Fires it down to Evan Guillory. Goes down to the baseline. We got a foul here as he dished it off to Caravan. Foul going on Jamal Mashburn. And that'll be the first foul on Mashburn. First team foul for either side as the inbound will go long to Jamil Telfort. Telfort pulls up, top of the key. Got it. He's got 4.
Oh, they almost stole one there.
Almost the steal in the backcourt, but Brewster able to recover. Now it's Richmond, the Syracuse commit, coming down. Actually just spent the weekend in Syracuse right before I came to this event today. Matt Cross.
It's really warm in the Carrier Dome.
Athletes, a ton of high D1 commits out on the floor right now as up and getting the dunk to go is Guillory.
If there is a weakness with Brewster, they really don't have a rim protector. I saw them earlier this year. Although they have a lot of good size, they really do not have a rim protector.
A lot of their size is on the perimeter, and they don't have that big man that you usually see with Brewster Academy.
That big 7-foot kid who can block shots from the foul line area.
Yeah, Clark misses for 3. Caravan at the other end on the long pass, and he's got it.
Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that guy, and I'm glad today I'm finally getting him to see.
Yeah.
Very active. Looks like he's got the old face mask. Probably had a nose injury. Or it could be a fashion thing, Jamie.
Caravan, right? Yeah. Caravan, just a sophomore, too, and he can score with the best of them. Missing on the shot, Kadari Richmond. New Hampton bringing it back down, and it's Caravan
wide
missing
left.
for 3 wide left. Yeah, Caravan's got a bright future in front of him at the D1 level. Absolutely. Couple of D3 commits on the roster here. None of those are in the starting lineup, though. The rest of these guys are kind of hanging on for their D1 call-up. As working it around now, it's DeMar Langford with the hook. Got it. And the Boston College recruit gets himself his first 2 points of the afternoon. We got a 4-point game, 8-4.
Very versatile player. Can run a little point for you if you need it. Good shooter.
Christian Davis kicks it back out, works its way around to Matt Becker. Becker driving, getting inside the paint, goes out, left corner there. Stepping in Guillory now for 3. It's Telfort, misses it back iron. Fighting for the rebound. Guillory does recover with it. Drops it on the deck. Kicks it out for Caravan. Caravan baseline. Fires the pass across to Telfort. And that was a nice play.
They're out hustling Brewster right now. Brewster kind of, is going through the motions a little bit, Gene. I don't know how long that's going to last, though, because I'm sure Coach Smith will get on them and they'll step it up.
Get these guys fired up here. New Hampton coming out and firing on all cylinders so far. Now trying to drive in Langford. Kicks it out up top. Kick out for Mashburn.
That's an offensive foul.
And an offensive foul on Mashburn.
Yep. Now for you viewers, the arc under the basket is in play. It's an NCAA game. It's in play. Brewster just called it Balboa Apollo Creed series, but nobody knows the 80s. They don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to say that.
I think plenty of people know I know what you're talking about. Goes into Matt Becker.
Dude, don't lob that ball.
Becker to Guillory, back to Becker. Fires the pass down, finds Telfort. Telfort on the right wing, works his way around, back to the top here, goes towards midcourt. Hangs on, 15 on the shot clock. Telfort works his way towards the left wing, and diving in for the steal is Richmond. Richmond goes down and gets the layup. No contest there. Yeah, this is a dangerous team. If they want to turn it on and go after the basketball, they have the athletes that can do it, obviously, here. Yeah. They can cut you off at the pass. Left corner now, Guillory.
8 signed Division I players in the early period. 7 are high majors, and 1's Valparaiso, which, in my opinion, is a high major, too.
Yeah, very good program.
Yep. Tough league.
And Matt Becker has it taken away, or knocked away, rather, by Marcus Dockery now in the game for Brewster Academy. Also entering Kyle Hicks for the Huskies. He'll replace Christian Davis. Davis's brother, a D1 player as well. As the shot goes up and over, Christian Davis's brother, I believe, is at Quinnipiac, I think. If my memory serves me correctly. And we get a foul here, third foul. This one going on Matt Cross. And that will send Telfort to the line. He's already got 6 points here. And now he's got 7. Still a little bit of a feeling out, it seems like that we're getting here. But when you get to this high level, it's almost.
In the 20-minute halves, it's an eternity.
Misses the second one. Richmond will bring it down. Cross midcourt. Handoff for Terrence Clark. Now it's off to the right wing for Langford. Back out Matt Cross. Right corner again. Langford, 3. Got it. And DeMar Langford's got 3. And there you go, 2-point game. So that early lead, that early 6-point lead has evaporated. Langford's got 5. Now it's Becker to bring it down. He's off on the right side.
Ooh,
now goes far pass for
dangerous.
Guillory. Able to handle it, though. Now it's Caravan trying to back in, turns around, floats it up, front of the rim, no good. Rebound eventually pulled down by Richmond, who takes the 3, misses it. Rebound by Caravan. 10-9, Huskies on top with the ball. Right wing, pull up, Hicks faked it, drives, floater, missed it off the back iron. Richmond's got another rebound here. Richmond fires it off to Clark. Clark slipped on the floor, managed to keep it. Clark driving now on the right elbow inside the paint, backs out, floater, got it.
That's good defense, and that's a heck of a shot. That's a big-time shot.
And we are tied at 11, 5 straight points.
There's the steal.
And there's the steal. Richmond goes up, tried to hand it off to Clark. He recovers, wasn't ready for it. Tied at 11 here. Kind of low scoring for this early goings as the drive to the bucket by Kyle Hicks. He's on the board.
There's no one guarding the rim. It's wide open all right now. And Coach Smith, I'm sure, will find someone who can guard the rim and if they keep scoring.
Yeah, plenty of lanes here opening up for these guys to cut to the basket. Now it's Richmond, top of the arc. Couple of picks set, gets around him. Hands it off on the right wing now for Dockery. Dockery, floater in the paint, got it. And Marcus Dockery makes it a 4-point lead, 4 straight points now. 13-13, correction on my part there.
He's going to Maryland.
Yeah, Dockery, another one of those high D1 recruits, and he's coming off the bench and going to Maryland. Yep. Bounces over to Becker. Becker going inside, trying to spin his way in.
Wow.
And
a lot of good basketball up in the New Hampshire woods.
Yep,
a lot of good basketball.
Now driving, it's Matt Cross. Gets it to Dockery. Dockery kicks out right wing. Back out right wing again. This time it's Richmond. Spins on the floater, recovers, gets it to go. Nice work on the bucket there by Kadari Richmond.
That was athletic.
Tied at 15.
Wow. I thought it might have been a travel, but I think the guy got a piece of it, and he just...
It almost dropped it. Yeah,
you know what it was? I think he was in the air like for 20 seconds.
Yeah. Kyle Hicks has 4 as he gets on the board. Again, 17-15. New Hampton on top. Richmond goes for Clark. Has to back out. Go out to Dockery again. Now Cross. Cross dribbles around the top of the arc. Pull up by Langford. He got a 3. He's got 8. And that's a lead for Brewster Academy here, 18-17.
Langford will be really good at Boston College. They need a guard like him.
That's his second 3 of the game as well.
Taller kid. He can shoot it. Handles the ball well.
Count it in the foul for Becker. And New Hampton goes back on top. Chance for a 3-point play here for Matt Becker, senior out of Fairfield, Connecticut. It's one thing about these guards they have, they don't have that big inside presence, but their guards are big guards for this Brewster Academy team. Like the perimeter guys got size.
And the quickness is there.
Yeah.
With that size, they still have the quickness. They can get to that spot. And, it makes the passing lanes very narrow.
Becker completes the 3-point play. So it'll be a 2-point lead now for the Huskies as the Bobcats bring it down. Back out far for Javon Garcia.
Looks like a 1-3-1 zone for New Hampton there.
And the 3 there misses for Dockery. Telfort has it for New Hampton. Comes across midcourt, working on Cross. Telfort looks to his left, finds Becker. Becker fakes the pass for Canberra Kavsuk. Big player from Turkey in the game now for New Hampton. And low, it's Kavsuk, missed the shot, recovered, and it's Garcia who will bring it across now. Inside 10 minutes to go. Clark now moving to the rack. Gets fouled, rolls off the front of the rim. Clark will go to the line. He'll step up with 4 points so far tonight. So with 9:51 to go, foul is on Hicks. That's his first. Checking in now for New Hampton, Marcus Peterson. And again, it'll be Terrence Clark to shoot. He again mentioned a few times here, the number 1 prospect in New England, committed to Kentucky, out of Dorchester specifically. Gets the shot to go. 5 points for Clark.
It's going to be interesting to see him in a couple of years at UK. Put a little more weight on up top. And, man, he's got a really good future. He really does.
Yeah, definitely would not be a surprise by any stretch of the imagination to see him in the league someday.
Yep, and guys got to take care of themselves. They got to get some sleep, eat correctly. It's a 24/7 process if you want to reach the upper level.
Yeah, if you want to be the best, you got to do more than the other guys. Down low, Kavsuk got it.
That's a great set. That was awesome. Wow, I'm going to ask Coach Gale to diagram that one for me.
And Canberra Kavsuk's on the board for 2. It is 22-20. New Hampton on top.
Right out of the timeout.
Javon Garcia gets inside the arc, goes left side.
That's his shot right there.
Nice 3 by Matt Cross.
Yeah, that's Matt's shot. That corner 3-point shot's automatic.
And Brewster now back on top by a score of 23-22. Becker drives. Nice floater. Got it.
You know what made that? It was the bounce pass below Terrence Clark. Otherwise, that was going to be a highlight show down the other end.
24-23.
Slam Magazine would have been taking that picture.
Are they here? Down right wing here. As Jack Brown now in the game for Brewster Academy.
I'm sure there's an internet mixtape guy here someplace.
There's got to be, yeah. especially with the star power that's in this building. Terrence Clark, right wing three, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Kyle Hicks. Hands it off to Becker. Becker floats the pass across to Caravan. Caravan drives inside the paint, and he's fouled.
The thing New Hampton, it appears, is they just want to get a hand up and close out Terrence Clark and don't let him get in a groove. The problem is they're all excited. Good.
Sometimes you need something like that sort of jolt of energy, and a Thunder Dunk will always do it.
Yep.
Becker works it around. Gets it off to Telford.
They're playing with more energy.
And the three ball connects for Christian Davis. 33-41. Brewster Academy may be getting fired up here, but it's not slowing down the Huskies. First 3 points of the game for Davis. Meanwhile, Richmond nails the three. That's his third three-pointer here. So now they're trading threes. 41-36, 5-point game here. Becker on the right wing. Goes top of the arc. Pull-up three for Telfort. Rattles it home. He's got 13.
Canadian kid. Montreal area. Hotbed right now, basketball.
Not surprisingly either. I know I'm coming down from Vermont, and that is regularly a regularly recruited area for the Catamounts for pretty much every sport. Meanwhile, underneath, it's Richmond.
I mean, Richmond and Langford should just keep shooting. Because these other guys are just, you don't know if they're motivated or.
Yeah, Richmond's got 15. Meanwhile, the three for Guillory, and he's got it.
So now they're scoring the points I was expecting.
Yeah, and they're trading off here. It's a 9-point lead, however, for New Hampton as we get close to the final minute of this first half. Clark passes it across and finds Matt Cross. Now in the corner, it's Langford. He pulls up for three. That one got blocked. I think Becker got a piece of it. He must have, otherwise it would have gotten closer to the rim. Becker now feeding Telfort. Couldn't get that to go high off the glass there, and now bringing it back. It's Garcia driving to the rack. Rolls it in. Wow! He threaded the needle to get that one.
That's a power layup, and help bringing some momentum back to Brewster right before the half.
Surprisingly, that's Garcia's first basket of the afternoon here, although he's made a lot of pushes to the rim. And coming up on 30 seconds to go, 15 on the shot clock. Bounce inside. Found Guillory. Three-pointer. Davis misses. Picked up by Caravan. Goes up. Drops it in. That's some big man stuff right there. 11 points for Caravan.
Sophomore.
Final shot here for Brewster Academy. Inside 10 seconds now. Shot clock's off. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Richmond missed it. Getting the cheer on here.
And we need, we need parking, and it's going to be easy to get to. And
parking is definitely key.
Yeah. We used to have it at Endicott. They did a nice job with it, but tough place to get to and a lack of parking.
Yeah.
They put 4,000 people in there, and it's like a 2-mile walk to the gym. We just can't do that.
Richmond now inbounds it to Matt Cross. Back to Richmond again, working towards that right wing on the near side. Dribbling inside, seeing a little more enthusiasm here out of these guys. Clark now gets behind the back, drives to the rack.
There you go.
Look at that feed down low, but Langford was blocked. Picked up by Clark. He floats one up, gets the front of the rim. Still no good as Caravan's got the rebound. The effort, however, on that last time down the floor there just didn't get the result. Those results will start coming here in this second half, which means we're in for a treat, hopefully. Jameel Telfort's had two great games prior to this one.
There's a mismatch there.
And
Langford's a tough kid, but, he's given up 4 or 5 inches there. And it's just Caravan's just good. Inside and out. Very good.
Double digits now for New Hampton here. And it's 15 points for Caravan as getting to the rack is Langford, and his good day continues here.
Brewster needs to just run and gun. And New Hampton's just not letting them. They're too smart for that. They don't want to get into the fast break game, which you're seeing right here.
And here comes Richmond, right wing, pull up, three, missed it. That was Jamal Mashburn. Now it's Richmond out of the corner, misses that one.
Finally.
Doesn't have his shot like he did in the first half. He was knocking him down like crazy. Meanwhile, Caravan gets it down for Telford, who's got two more.
That was not a travel for the viewers. That was 2 steps.
Two big steps.
Yeah, big steps.
Covered a lot of ground with those 2 steps, but yeah.
And he's from Canada, and they have the gather step, step number 3, according to various sources.
Now it's Richmond handling it at the point for the Bobcats here. Passing off left side for Langford. Langford top of the arc, handoff, cross, long 3, front of the rim, rebound by Becker. And here come the Huskies. Caravan driving, only one body to get around. It's Cross, and he gets up and over and got it. He is a skilled big man, no doubt about it. 4 straight points now, 6-2 to start the second half here for the Huskies. And Caravan's got 17. Spinning around in there, it's Clark, goes out to the right corner. Langford now driving inside the paint, kicks it back out, finds its way to Mashburn. Floater wide to the right side, and we got a foul, so Mash will go to the line.
Good. Get a couple free throws. Just appears that New Hampton has that eye of the tiger, Jamie.
Yeah.
Eye of the tiger.
This team coming in here wanting very much to walk away with a championship here.
There is no tomorrow.
No. Miss on the first shot there by Mashburn. Now we'll get the second. And he makes that one. So Mashburn, that's his first point here today. Shockingly, Brewster Academy down by 12 here in the second half. And it's Telford. Passes it to Guillory. Telford again, spins around, pass inside, Caravan. Low post, puts it up, floats it off the rim, no good. Kadari Richmond gets the rebound, fires it down to Clark underneath, got the jam.
Once again.
New Hampton with the ball and a 10-point lead here. Out of the timeout. And it'll be Telford inbounding, quick to Becker, back to Telford, bringing it across midcourt here. Telford going left wing for Christian Davis. Now all the way to the left wing for Guillory. Guillory drives in the paint, kicks it back out, and he was fouled. That's going on Terrence Clark. That is his first. It is the first team foul against Brewster Academy. And Becker will inbound here, and it goes to Guillory. Guillory works around, goes up top. Davis has it taken away.
Go.
Matt Cross, the give to Clark, and another flush by Terrence Clark.
The New Hampton ran that zipper cut again, or the elevator, or whatever they call it, and Brewster was waiting. James, I noticed the old fashion statement by both teams today. I've noticed the short shorts.
Yes.
It kind of angers me a little bit.
Why is that?
My generation, the 80s generation, obviously.
Perfected the short shorts.
And we fought to get rid of those. And now they get the stuff underneath that's showing. That's from the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Until
Michael Jordan came in.
Clark nails the free throw to complete the three-point play. So he's starting to wake up here. It's a 7-0 run for Brewster Academy.
There we go.
Caravan lost it, and there are those turnovers. We talked about it like before we got to the beginning of the half here. Richmond fakes, drives underneath. Clark, another flush.
Now they're coming to play.
9-0 run, 55-50. Here come the Bobcats.
Be careful.
Pass across for Becker, corner. Back up top again. Works it around. Telford, Hicks for 3, missed it. Rebound finds its way to Mashburn, and he'll bring it down. Mashburn hanging out by that right wing. Now goes up top for Clark. Clark hanging on for a moment. Becker's guarding him. Clark going right side. Richmond up top again. This time it's Langford. Now he drives, gets to the hoop. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. And, Brewster's come alive here.
Non-rim protectors out there. Brewster's recognized it in the half-court set, and they're going after it.
That'll be Langford at the line, shooting a pair, makes the first one. He's got 15 now.
And as I say that, look who's coming in.
And now you get the big guy coming in, and it's time to go with that size here as Canberra Kavsuk comes in for New Hampton. 6'8", 250 out of Istanbul, Turkey. Second one is good. 16 points, Langford. It is a three-point game, and it is a stark difference than what we saw at the start of the half. An 11-0 run now for the Bobcats as Becker down the near side finds Caravan.
Ooh.
And getting to the rack, missing it, was Hicks, and Kavsuk gets the putback there to save that play. But now it seems like, this pressure defense that Brewster's putting on here, and it's effective. When you got great athletes and they start playing defense the same way they play offense, it's tough to get the ball down the floor.
I'm going to look for see, there you go. All right, I know he missed a shot.
But it was the right shot.
Yeah, the three-point shot's not going right now. So besides dunks, get some stuff inside.
Langford.
He is 6'6". You can play inside.
And Langford was fouled. Clark is getting frustrated, though, with the misses. You can see it.
He's a very good free throw shooter.
And Langford to shoot the second one. Got that one. He's got 17. 53-57.
So they're going to use athleticism here on the ball with Terrence Clark, too, to try to get deflection.
Goes into Becker. Now
that's a
Caravan
foul.
Across midcourt. Got another foul there.
Yep. And the thing is, when you're pressuring like that, you're going to have some high fouls. It's only the second of the half.
Yeah. Just over 5 minutes into the second half, and it'll be Caravan to inbound. And he gets it into Becker. Becker across midcourt. Works it right side, hands it off to Davis. Davis up top, guarded by Mashburn. Hands it off to Becker. Becker now guarded by Mashburn. Becker gets his way
pass.
through, passes it to Caravan, didn't get it. Caravan gets the rebound, ball kicks out to the far side, saved by Clark. Nice stop by the Bobcats. Clark hands it off. Richmond, now Langford. Clark fakes. Check out the moves from Clark. The float back to Richmond, pulls up, quick three. Missed it off the side of the rim. Still had the right idea, though. As down the floor now will come Hicks. The give for Davis and knocked away. Here comes Langford. Down the floor in the paint. Goes up. Baseline. Richmond puts it in. And Kadari Richmond makes it a 3-point game. Pass across for Cabaran, and it gets out of play. It'll stay with New Hampton.
The old reach-around men's league move. Surprised the refs don't call a foul on that one. So I'm learning along the way. I just see a kid who handled pressure, and they made the run.
Yeah, he's definitely a poised player, that's for sure. Caravan back in as well. He powers his way to the rim. Falls off the front, no good. Telfort got his hand on it, and he was the last guy to touch it, so now it'll be taken over by the Bobcats here with 8:56 to go in the second half. 64-60. Tight contest here. We've had 3 close games here today. 3 worthy championships that were, worth calling championship games. Dockery to Richmond. Top of the arc drives. Pull up free throw line. That was blocked. Meanwhile, Becker goes hard into Garcia, and down he goes. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
And it didn't look as bad as it was, and he's up and walking it off here. Every time, no problem.
They've done a great job, boy.
Yeah, they've been working the table outside. They've been actually good kids to talk to, and everyone here has been great all day today, and it's been a busy day, a long day for everybody here, and it's been a good time. 6:56 to go as off the foul. Now we've got Javon Garcia at the line to tie this game up.
This kid's going to help UMass next year. He very, very good shooter, but he's smooth, and he doesn't really make a lot of mistakes. Solid defender.
And that puts up the first lead that Brewster Academy's had since it was 23-22.
Unbelievable.
Or sorry, correction, when it was 23-22. So the Bobcats back on top. Caravan puts the Huskies back on top. Count it, and the foul.
Once the arm goes down, the referees blow the whistle. Your best bet, keep both hands up and make the guy make the shot.
Caravan's got 22. Or I've got him at 22. Scoreboard here has him at 18. Caravan hits another one. 23 points.
They got him at 21.
Yeah, I might have given him an extra one.
I'm gonna go with you.
20. I could have sworn 23.
That's a charge.
And there's a charge down there. Yeah, offensive foul.
Now for the viewers, if you look at the
out, Jameel Telfort inbounds it to Becker. Brings it across midcourt. 6.5 to go. New Hampton hanging on to a 2-point lead right now. Although the lead now starting to go back and forth between these two. Caravan fighting.
Yeah, you can't bring it
taken
down.
Away. Clark created that one and knocked it out of Caravan's hands, and now he's the one handling it here. As we approach 6 minutes to go, Clark backing in, goes out for Garcia, drives to the rack, got it. What a move by Garcia. We are tied at 69. And now it's Becker driving. Pass for Telfort. Nice touch by Telfort. He's got 21. So 71 to 69. And up top, it's Cross. Cross driving. Gets to the rack. Nice move by Cross. He's not. Clark. 5:24 to go. It's into Becker. Becker again. The press is
That's
on.
interesting there because.
And is that one going back?
Coach
it
Gale.
is.
Coach Gale wants a foul, and it was a foul, but the referee on the baseline said he stepped out of bounds before then.
Yep.
Before the foul.
They pushed him out, forced out.
Yeah.
It's made life kind of difficult.
No.
5 straight points, and here we go again.
Move to the ball. Move to the ball.
Goes out of play, and New Hampton will keep it here. 4:41 to go.
Keep skilling him. Keep skilling him.
Yeah, and Clark is favoring like his ribs or his hip there. I think that last time at the basket he did kind of hurt himself, but he's still playing all right here. Now it's off for Telfort. Spins away from the defender. Gets open on his way to the hoop, but lost it. That must have been, I think that was knocked away by Richmond.
I think it was, yeah.
Richmond got a piece of it. Inside 4.5 to go. Richmond across midcourt. Team with a 3-point lead here. Kind of snuck up on all of us, but now the Bobcats are in control. And Cross has it. Runs it to Guillory. That's is a foul on Guillory.
See, now that's a great defensive play, but he bailed him out at the end by reaching in.
Yeah.
If he had his hands up, that's a charge.
Had his feet where they needed to be, but his hands were not. And it sends Matt Cross to the line again. He's already got 10. Chance to keep extending this lead here for Brewster Academy. And the first one is good. And now we will go with the second one here. And that one is also good. 7-0 run for the Bobcats. Ball inbounded to Becker. Pass along the near side. Hicks driving in the paint. Goes off the glass. Nice. Run down the floor there by Kyle Hicks. And the Huskies needed that one. Hicks has it. Richmond trying to go
nice
aside.
steal.
Takeaway by Guillory. Beautiful steal. Goes to Becker. Lost it. Recovered by Hicks. Goes up, and he's fouled. Great hustle play and great recovery to stick with it when that almost fell apart.
Well, I got to leave you guys. I got to go do my trophy presentation
It is
soon.
Almost trophy time.
Thank you guys for 3 great games today.
Mr. Hart, it's a pleasure
Appreciate
to meet
it.
you. Hopefully I'll see you again soon sometime.
Definitely. Hopefully at UVM or in that area.
There you go. Perfect. And we will get to the free throws here from Kyle Hicks. 9 points for him now. As we get to 76 to 74. 2-point game. As we are now in the waning moments of this division or AAA championship. And the second one from Hicks is good. He's in double figures now with 10, doing it from the stripe. 1-point game, 4 straight points for the Huskies. And now it'll be Richmond to bring it down. Gets across midcourt, goes to the left side, finds Damar Langford. Now back out Terrence Clark, high off the arc here, works around, steps towards that right wing. Now he drives baseline underneath. That's Langford. Missed it off the side. And going down hard is Guillory. We got a foul called against Damar Langford. 2, and we are tied up again. 5 straight points. A few of them coming from the line here in this push to get back. Now we'll see for the lead. Got it. (77-76), 6 straight points. And now it's Mashburn. Mashburn bouncing to Richmond, back it in, into the paint, goes up and drops it in. 19 for Kadari Richmond. And Brewster Academy back on top, 78-77. Back for Telfort, left side, Hicks. Driving in the paint, goes back out, right wing, that's Becker. Becker inside for Caravan, and that one is missed, and Cross picks up the rebound. 2:40 to play. Bobcats on top by 1, 78-77. Left corner working around, finds its way to Terrence Clark. Now the pass is inside Kadari Richmond. Richmond drives, spins. Nice move by Kadari. They are sending him down to the other end of the floor now, and that is where it'll be handed off to Kyle Hicks, who inbounds to Evan Guillory. And Guillory across the floor. Guillory goes right side, Hicks. Hicks guarded by Clark. Back out Becker. Becker works his way around. Top side Telfort. And the pass was intended for Caravan, but went way wide. I think he was expecting Caravan to go out and get it. Little miscommunication. Not good timing for that, obviously. As now re-entering the game is Christian Davis. He'll replace Hicks, who's been clutch here in these late stages of the second half. And now it'll be Richmond to bring it down. Richmond, the pass across, pulls up 3, missed it. Rebound, pulled down by Clark, got the dunk. And Clark's got 16. It is 82-77. 6 straight points. Final minute 45 here in regulation. 82-77. Brewster Academy on top of New Hampton. Becker right side. Goes for Davis up top. Telfort, he's had a heck of a game. Right wing. 3 for Christian Davis. 82-80. Davis has 6, both from beyond the arc in terms of field goals. Bounce for Cross. Cross working around. Inside the arc, ball comes loose. Picked up by Becker. New Hampton gets a stop. No foul on the call there as Becker moves in. Final minute. Davis for 3. He got it! Christian Davis puts the Huskies on top here with back-to-back threes. 83-82, final minute. 45 seconds to go. Richmond inside, goes up. Didn't get the roll, got it the second time around. But coming away with an 86-81 win. Now driving, Becker inside, got it! And the foul! And the foul going against Damar Langford. 85-84. These teams are trading baskets in the final minute. Going back and forth here. Becker gets the free throw to go. He's got 8. 2-point lead for Hampton, but guess who's got the ball? New Hampton, but it's Brewster that's got the ball. Richmond near the top of the arc. The switch. Richmond cuts, goes up, got it. We're tied. 8. Those are your double-figure scorers on each team. Christian Davis not far behind with 9 for the Huskies. 12 seconds in regulation. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inside. Caravan missed it at the buzzer, and we are going to overtime in the game. And winning the tip, it's Clark. Tips it off from Ashburn, and here we go. Overtime in Springfield for all of it in the NEPSAC's top division. Clark driving, floater, missed it, fouled, and he'll go to the line. And the foul going on Evan Guillory. That is his 4th foul. So now to shoot 2, it'll be Terrence Clark. We have seen the Kentucky commit work here. Misses the first one. We've seen, his shot wasn't necessarily falling today, but in this second half, he's still getting his in terms of hitting double figures and scoring, but he has played extremely well in the second half, away from the ball and also defensively. 87-86 off the free throw. Clark's got 17. Guillory, right side Becker. Becker trying to drive baseline, has to go back out, now finds Telfort. Left wing 3, Guillory missed it. Cross got the rebound, fighting it away from Telfort. And now Brewster Academy will bring it down with a 1-point lead. When you got the lead in OT, you got control. That means you can kill as much clock as you can. Or at least it's not a bad strategy to go about it that way. Clark pulls up, top of the arc 3, missed it. Caravan got the rebound. Pass across, still stolen by Richmond. Here he goes underneath. Clark's got it. The nice touch on the drop for Clark. He's got 19. It is 89-86. Here comes New Hampton. 3:45 to go. Telfort fakes one step, now goes underneath. Rolls it in for 2 more. He's got 25. 89-88. 1-point game. Clark on the right wing. Pull up by Cross. Rolls out. Langford got the rebound, and it's going the other way. Foul called against Langford. That is Langford's 4th foul. We will now take it to the other end of the floor. And we will see Becker at the line. Becker goes to the line with 8 points. And he's got 9 now as he makes the first one. That ties this game up at 89. As the ebbs and flows of this very even matchup. And he's got the second one. So Becker now with 10. 90-89. What is the Brewster Academy response here? Mashburn finding Clark. Ball comes loose. Mashburn, right wing, 3, missed it. And it comes out to Jameel Telfort. Goes up for Guillory. Inside 3 minutes to go. Caravan hands off Telfort. Back to Caravan. Long 3, straight away, missed it. Fighting for the rebound, Becker. Tied up there with Mashburn. And off the jump ball will be New Hampton possession here with 2:44 to go. Chance to go up by more than just a point. Inbound coming from Becker. Becker goes in underneath. Caravan got it. Nice move by Caravan. He's got 23. (92-89). So now Brewster down by 3 here. Inside 2.5 to go. It's Richmond driving right side. Fights low post. Kicks it back out up top for Cross. Almost poked away there by Davis. Recovering, however, Mashburn. Cross hands it off to Richmond. Richmond pulls up. Missed it. Up high on the backboard. Stays in play as Caravan gets it off for Telfort. 2 minutes to go. Taken away by Richmond. Feeding Clark. Goes up. Missed the shot. Rebound by Becker. And you can see the frustration on Clark as he missed that point-blank layup. Becker hands it off Telfort. 1:45 to go. And with a 3-point lead, New Hampton now with control. Trying to take time off that clock. 10 on the shot clock. Becker inside Caravan in the paint. Turns around. Kisses it off the glass for 2. Caravan's got 25. It is 89. It's 94-89. Brewster's got to respond quickly here and emphatically. In doing so, Jamal Mashburn Jr. lost it. Lost it to Davis on the reverse. Kind of a wild reverse there. 1:10 to go. Passes for Becker. Becker driving. Works around the top of the arc. Christian Davis bounce for Caravan. Long pass. Almost a little too long for Guillory. Final minute of overtime. It's a 5-point game. New Hampton going to try and hang on to win this championship. Caravan down low, and he's got the flush. It's a 7-point lead. Timeout on the floor. However, 7 points is not an impossible swing for a team as athletic and talented as the Bobcats to make here. Richmond driving, right side, baseline, goes up, got it. What a game he's had. Kadari Richmond with 25. If they can pull it off. Ball is bounced in to Telfort. Brings it around Cross. Inside 40 seconds to go. Telfort is fouled. He will go to the line. And the foul going on Clark. That'll be Clark's third. Stops the clock with 36 seconds to go.
At the line for New Hampton, shooting 2, number 5, Jamil Telfort.
And Jamil Telfort will go to the line here to create a little distance. And he makes the first. 26 points for him. 8-point lead for the Huskies. Huskies beat this Brewster Academy team back on December 11th, 81-74. 81-74. The second meeting was a win for Brewster Academy, 89-74. Second shot was a miss. 2-possession game. Driving, Richmond gets up. Missed the shot. Another missed layup down low. Fighting for the rebound. We have 25 seconds. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with Brewster. 24.1 on the clock. And again, we will get some cleanup crew work on the baseline. And now the inbound will come from Richmond here. And Richmond bounces it into Clark. Spin, move, blocked by Guillory. Recovered by Langford. Missed, tipped by Richmond, also missed. Guillory's got the rebound. He will hang on. There is a foul, 13.4 on the clock. And now the Huskies can start getting ready here, because the championship is on the horizon, perhaps. And now Guillory will hit the line for New Hampton. Guillory with 5 points tonight. And he missed the first one. It's still a 2-possession game here. All the defenders are back here to make sure that life is difficult in the event that Brewster gets a chance to make a quick three. Guillory connects and extends it to a 3-possession game. 6 points for him. 98-91. Down the floor, cross for three. Missed it, back iron. And now Richmond will pull up for three. He'll get blocked. Grabbing the ball is Becker. Heaves it down the floor. That will do it. New Hampton has upset Brewster Academy 98-91 to win the NEPSAC AAA Boys Basketball Championship for 2020. And they did it by beating the defending national champions.